got myself another cupcake too because like, yeah. Oh, I should have made the phone call I wanted to do. I'll do it next break or something. Oh, there's a hidden wall there too. Cool.
That's done. Look, it's hard.
Okay. So I am gonna go there, but I want to see what else is here first. It's like a whole area back here. Oh, the parchment cache. Cool. Yeah. Oh, that was the last one. I got an achievement. Sweet.
Something here.
Okay. Plant outside. That seems to be it. Ah, so the door was barred, so I wouldn't have been able to get in this way anyways. Now I want to go in this area here that was like the secret door. Day 1, we found a beautiful bit of Audra that would be perfect to study the erratic flow. Sorry, my chair keeps like feeling like it's tilting forward. I need a new chair, like really bad. But it's gonna be a while now because we don't know how long Lux is gonna be out of work. Or if he's even going to return after, so. We found a beautiful bit of Audra that would be perfect to study the erratic flow of essence natural to the living lands. Unfortunately, there's an infestation of Zorops in and around the area. Of course, we mustn't let something as silly as fear stop our studies. So myself and the others have decided that by splitting up, we'll be less likely to be seen by the little monsters. I heard Nicola's cries last night. I believe that means that I am the only one remaining. Hopefully Petru can make use of their equipment, assuming the Zorops didn't damage things too much. Either way, my studies of the Audra have been most exciting. I shall have to be more careful than my colleagues were if I wish to continue, but I am not overly worried. Well, dude, I don't think it went well for you. Just a thought. I mean, he took 2 out with him, I guess.
Let's take these things back to camp. You can fiddle with them there.
Okay, so which one was that then? A disused tower guarding lava fields. Okay. Okay, that's where I came in. Think. Yes. Okay, wait, was there another path then? Because... Okay, maybe not. I don't know why I thought there was another path. Like a third hole in the wall kind of thing. Okay, so that's gonna go back this way.
Oh, that's hot.
I mean, this is clearly a path, so... Aha! I was right. There was one around here.
That artifact we found, actually.
That's probably the one I was looking for. The one that mentioned. Hey, Andu. How you doing? Yeah, I know I haven't been live much the last little bit. Some shit has gone down. Yeah, I was right about the Silent Village thing.
Let's try it out.
Probably gonna be, you know what? I don't like just fast traveling because I feel like it's cheap, but... How are things going for you, Undo? Can't get past. Oh wait, there's a thing up here. You're getting through. I feel that. I can't say too much, but essentially Max is in the hospital right now, and we don't know when he's getting back out. And we don't know if he's gonna keep with his job when he gets back out. And so I'm effectively like a single unworking parent, and I can't qualify for any benefits because I'm just on a green card, like any aid. So yeah, is what it is. Like we'll be okay. It's shit. It's a shit situation. There's no getting around it. I let my essence regenerate. Ow. I hate these ruinous blights. You know what? Let's bring my own out.
You're right.
I mean, it's not just that you guys know that Mux is private, so. Like, I will say that, like, he's okay. There's no, like, great risk or anything to him.
Stay down.
Just so that nobody's, like, worrying extra or anything. But more than friendly. There's like stuff down here. Oh, is this one of the ones that I never actually got through the, like, went into the first time because they were all angry? Or did I do this already? No, I did this already, okay. I remember there was Zorps in here.
Here they come.
Check your right.
Roar 10! Eyes right.
Watch your right.
There we go. I don't even know if I see a way up there. I think I'm just gonna have to try and go around.
Envoy, behind you.
On the right here.
Oh, stupid priest. Don't you dare heal everybody.
You're not looking good.
Oh, come on.
Are you all right?
No, apparently not.
That's right.
Aww. And I did cave in and get Helldivers too, though. As like a final thing before I focus on making sure I got enough to get through until whenever and Death Stranding. Just because I needed to be able to blow shit up right now. Oh. So we were going this way. You've heard mostly great things about... Yeah. I just like the whole bit about... Promise you one thing? What?
I'm not used to quiet.
Haha! I hate you. Stupid, ruinous blight. Never played The Last of Us Part 2. I haven't played any of The Last of Us games. Ow. Oh, come on!
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Probably save here so we don't have to do this part again if we die again. Oh, well, I could go on the other side. There's an object pillar over there. There's a campsite over there too. If I go to the campsite, I might be able to upgrade some stuff. So let's go this way first. Nice.
The envoy needs healing.
Oh boy. I love her tackle.
Something nearby.
I'm gonna go around. No. Last of Us 1 is Mona Lisa, the 2 is hipster coming in and drawing a mustache. Okay, so it's like... Have you... Okay, I mean absolutely no offense by this. Just so people know, this is actually what people were calling it. Is it like the, there was like an ancient... There was like a, like... old painting of Jesus in a church, and somebody fancied themselves an art restoration expert and wanted to try and help, and they tried to touch it up and restore it, and it ended up becoming known as Monkey Jesus because it just like it completely ruined the whole thing. So that's what your statement made me think of. I'm trying to decide whether to redo Death Stranding on PC or Xbox again, or PlayStation again rather. That's funny.
After all this
I think if you
finally
Google Monkey
returning
Jesus,
home.
it will actually come up.
How you
That's
doing,
why I said like I don't mean offense. This is actually what
Holding on.
people were.
Got pretty intense back there.
Yeah, if
Takes
you
a
actually
lot
look
of
up Monkey
strength to go
Jesus
back
art
and face something
restoration,
like
you'll
that.
find the story about it,
I
and like you'll be able to
Yikes.
see the photos,
didn't feel like
like
strength
the
at the time.
comparisons.
You faced something horrible and didn't go catatonic. That's strength. No matter what it feels like, dear.
I'm not the only one here who has sad parent stories. Giada's folks turned into plants.
Everyone is haunted by something. It just hurts when that something is family.
Right. I'm fine. Let's just leave it there.
It's a funny in a sad, funny way. Yeah. Well, because it's it was an actual like it was like a church fresco or something. Yeah, let me see if I can upgrade anything. Are those two weirdos who threw soup at some famous I mean, there's been a lot of stuff like that coming up. I hate when people do stuff like that. It's like, I get that it's supposed to be about, like, making a statement, but you don't need to destroy... How is destroying history helping anything? And I do mean that in a broad sense as well. I will not elaborate, but... I'm just gonna upgrade all of this if I can. So if I do need the lower level ones, I can probably just go back and buy it. I think everything's at the point where it needs that, right? That's Adraban. Yeah, okay. See if I can... Yeah! I can upgrade my wand. Heck yeah.
I've been researching the Hollowborn crisis. Another spiritual
Well, seems there is more to our dwarven friend than we thought. Than even he thought. And to know that monster is still out there. That he could do that all over again.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be doing anything.
Sickening.
Razvan is too far gone to be a problem.
Oh, take it from me, dearie. You can always be a problem. Either way, at least that part of Marius's life is done and dusted. The next time we find a cult like this, let's stop it before they get to the death part, shall we? Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss. How can I help, darling? Sweet dreams, Envoy.
Envoy? I thought I'd feel different after dealing with Razvan. Somehow more at peace. There was this threat I didn't even know I was afraid of, and now it's gone. So why doesn't it all feel better now?
They'll suggest to create historical monuments and relics for their own reasons are usually despicable despots themselves. Well, and that's kind of what I mean, is it's like, we can't just destroy or damage history just because. Like, especially if you're trying to make a statement that isn't even directly related to it. Like, that to me is just, like, dumb as fuck. Like, what was it some people were doing at one point? It was like throwing oil, like throwing paint or something on paintings because of something to do with the oil industry or something. And it was like, what the fuck does any of that have to do with anything? like, I don't even know what it was. But it's like, clearly, like, an 18th century or 17th century painting isn't going to have much to do with a lot of this stuff that is topics today. You looked up Monkey Jesus. That's a difference, right? Your fractured soul still needs to heal.
I know. I just... Do you...
I told you, I didn't mean
think
anything
it will ever
offensive by
heal
it.
completely?
That's what people actually call it. A soul is an adaptable thing. It will grow to contain your past and your present.
I like that. It's like the land overgrowing a ruined town. Whew. You've got me feeling
Looks
real
like a failed
poetic
genetic
now.
hybrid.
Been dealing with this all my life. Someone starts acting strange, then clearly something terrible's about to happen. My people were in a cult. They believed what Razvan said. They died because he asked them to. But he wasn't behind every corner. He was stuck in a cave, babbling in mushrooms.
It's like, makes the original look super amazing though. It's like, how does somebody think that, like, if that's their skills, like, I get thinking that you're better than you are, but like, if that's your skills, how do you think that you can, like, restore an old thing? Yeah. You've been through a lot, but it's over now.
Seems to be. Yes. I appreciate what you've done to help me. I won't forget it. Thank you for finding that amulet. It's such a small thing, but it helps.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm not gonna cry too much.
Just holding it brings back memories. Good ones. There was a sense of purpose, I think. They all left Solace for a reason. They trusted Razvan. People began to act strange. My parents weren't around as much. Everyone started paying all their attention to Razvan. We all know what happened next.
What happened to your people was truly tragic.
It was Razvan. He built up their trust and betrayed it all at once.
I'm gonna do like a
I just
run where
wanted to
like
thank
I'm
you,
just
Envoy.
complete
That's
dick
all.
that's like total
Anyway.
like pro Adira and Empire and stuff. Maybe I'll do that one as like my like melee like berserker type.
Thanks for talking.
That if you go just the right angle, like
Do you
right
have a
here,
moment, Marius?
this rock
Yeah,
blends in with the
right,
background, and it looks
I
like this
guess
idol
I
is
do.
flying.
Do you ever wonder how we invented bread?
What?
I just wonder who looked at yeast, grain, and eggs and decided to add heat to all that, and to see what came of it.
Why are we talking about this?
Do you think it was an accident? Do you think they dropped some grain in the campfire and went from there?
Dropping grain in your campfire doesn't make bread happen.
But how do we know? How do you think bread was invented?
I don't know. Maybe it
I
came
like
about over
Yahtzee.
centuries of messing around
These
with
are the
different
kind of
mixtures
questions
and
that I
cooking
used to ask as a
techniques.
kid. Like I
You
still
won't take
ask
it
sometimes.
seriously. There's no point in discussing this.
Like I once asked, like, why did we start cooking our meat? Why did humans as a species start, or like whatever hominids start cooking their
I'm
meat?
starving. Serves me right for not packing enough snacks.
I've got
I
some
asked that
cheese.
once when I was at the
Wanna share?
museum.
You have cheese.
I don't
Where did you
think the
get
tour
cheese?
guide was expecting that out of like an 8-year-old.
I figured he would miss a little
He
cheese.
didn't. I don't think they quite knew how to
won't tell if you
respond.
don't.
They didn't have an answer for that. Like, can you teach me?
Envoy, what do you need?
No.
You too.
Mom to teach me. Unless he's
Right.
talking. Have I
Did
learned
someone
from
eat
him?
my special cheese?
I don't think so.
Cheese? No, not me. What?
Okay, let's go. Okay. If I go this way. Uh-oh. There we go.
That's all of them.
Okay, it's gonna be these two. Oh crap. Well, yes, but like, that's why they kept doing it. But what made humans first decide to throw meat into the fire? You know? Like, we can say when they started, we can say, like, why it might have been beneficial, so why they kept doing it. But, like Yatsli was saying, what made somebody do it the very first time? Speculation I got from the museum staff was that well, the museum staff, and this to me probably makes sense, is that they speculated that because it's warm when you would first harvest it, because the bodies create heat, they may have thought that's how it was supposed to be. And so they would, if they weren't eating it 100% fresh, they may have put it on something to warm it back up. Which then, again, the cooking would have killed some of any bacteria that had built up on it in that time, that would have had all of those other benefits, and so that would be why the practice continued. But, and again, that was a reason that a museum staff member gave I'm gonna say like 12-year-old cop's kid who asked a too smart question. No. It's gotta like, there's gotta be like this thingy going this way. Okay, we'll come back this way. I wanna head towards that. But those are like the kind of things that I always liked thinking about. Yeah, what you're asking, what was the initial... Yeah, and I mean, it's one of those things too where when you think about it, it's like we'll never really know what the initial catalyst from almost anything was, right? Like,
who are you, spirit? Go away. I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must.
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
The plagues corrupted the rest of us. The steel garrote. Our minds broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not real. You can't be. No, go away, spirit.
Oh, hey, look, it's Captain Alfear. Time has not been kind to her, has it?
Is that my name? Alfear? I've been wondering. What is it me I'm frightened of? Or her?
I doubt you could tell a spirit from a shade. In any case, I'm perfectly real.
My soul is mine. Mine, it will not be despoiled. What was that prayer Ludwig taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Wodeker, by your withering gaze, I bind this tricksome devil. Oh, gods, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No! Stop looking at me. I don't want to see it.
Right. She's gone. I'd almost suggest leaving her like this.
Just our luck. I'll question her, see what we can learn.
The ruiner, the rival, the seed of the poisonous tree. She said... She commanded me.
Where is Inquisitor Ludwig now?
The Queen receives petitioners from atop her burning throne. The Queen... and she...
Have you found another path to the garden?
The closer she draws us to the wood, the worse the visions become. Leaves and chains, roots and rot. When I close my eyes and when I wake, they never go away. Make them go away.
Ludwig and her remaining forces must be inside the mine. Let's go.
None shall pass, she said. None but she and the queen that was and always will be. Wodeker, bind, you villain!
Get off me!
Let's go.
Trap. Out. Okay. Trap her again, please. There we go.
It looks easy when you do it.
Because I'm awesome. Apparently there is something. It seems likely that accidental cooking near fires led to noticing these benefits, supporting larger brain development over time. That's what I was thinking, is that it was either done by accident, like somebody accidentally dropped their food in, or, like I said, maybe it was something like they realized that it should be warm. They thought that it was supposed to be warm, so they did if they weren't cooking it right away. Or something. And then continued from there. See what's up here.
Just maintain the perimeter. Keep a secret. Keep us safe.
Oh my, that was way too close.
That it?
It's intriguing question, hard to know exactly, but one person at some point far back was the first, for some reason, to eat it cooked. That's kind of what, like, I don't know, I always like thinking about that kind of stuff, you know? I'm gonna come back here. These guys are rough. A report written by a high-ranking officer within the Steel Group. The letters are written in a shaky hand. It is clear we must conquer inside the earth and take the place deep underground where roots begin their growth. The garden will belong to us. We will belong to the garden. We will blossom the mountain and from there conquer our enemies. We must make the land bloom. This is right here. Alright guys, after this, I'm gonna be right back.
That's done.
Because I want to try making a quick phone call before the kid wakes up. So, hold tight guys, I will be right back.